So a common question that people would have about tax returns and IRS stuff would be, why do I owe money on my tax return when my friend or my neighbor or my coworker is getting a refund? And the answer is because everyone's tax situation is different and it depends. It's going to depend totally on what type of work someone does. Are they a W-2 wage earner? Or are they self-employed? In that year, did they sell any stocks? Did they have any distributions from retirement accounts? A major one is, do they have kids? Are they married? Are they a single parent, claiming out of household? And I mean, most people are wage earners, have a W-2, and when they file their tax return, they've already paid the majority of their federal tax throughout the year on each paycheck. You have federal tax coming out of every paycheck, also for Medicare and Social Security. So whenever you're filing the tax return, if you paid in excess of what your tax would be in whatever tax bracket you fall in, then you get that money back in a refund. If, say, you choose that you don't want to pay as much on each paycheck throughout the year, then you would owe more on your tax return. So everyone's situation is different. You can totally choose to have no withdrawals throughout the year. You're just going to owe it all at the end of the year. And so the question is, what if you're self-employed? So people that are self-employed or contractors pay 1099. Those are the most common people that you see that will not file for multiple years. Because, like, say you started up a business and you start making money throughout a year, there's no one that's going to withhold those taxes from the money you earn. People could just be paying you through an invoice on your website or Venmo, Cash App, or give you cash. No one on that transaction, you don't have an employer withholding those taxes. When you're a W-2 employee, your employer covers half of your Social Security and Medicare taxes. Whenever you're self-employed, you cover that full 15%. So that's why, and that's called the self-employment tax. And that's commonly, stuff like that is why someone will prepare their return, a self-employed person will prepare their return, and they'll see that they owe, and they'll be like, I can't afford to pay this, I'm not going to file this, and then that can lead to multiple years of not filing. So yeah, that's just some general information. If you're someone who hasn't filed their tax returns and you want to get current, caught up, let me know. Reach out to me, send a message, or drop a comment. Yeah, I can help you out. I'm an enrolled agent. I've been doing tax work for more than 3 years, so yeah.